Gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq, all the three traded throughout the day in the no trade zone, the zone which I shared very early in the day with the Asia session. Now what to expect as the world awaits the US inflation data, what to expect, which position we should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing out to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Let's start. First we look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100 and in the end Dow Jones. Now see, these are the hourly charts, a breakout, then a descending wedge, but then any breakout above 1714 levels, yes, you can buy there and you can expect that we are looking at highs. First target should be 1720 and then 17. If it breaks 1720, you can expect a very good rise which might take it till towards 1724 and 1730 levels. Yes, it can give you a very strong breakout from here if it continues to trade on the bullish side. At the same time, see, there is a possibility that once it drops below 1704, you can expect 1698, 1690. Till here it is fine. I will not consider this as bearish. Below 1690, certainly we are looking at 1680 levels, definitely a stronger support, and below that a good break. So let me show you what I am trying to show on the hourly charts. See, rise, retracement, and now again looking forward to another bullish move here. The sky is open for gold till the time it trades above 1700. Possibility exists that we may see a rise. Directional movement not indicative of anything. Stochastic rising from the bottom. The MACD is bearish and it is willing to converge crossover. RSI looking downwards, indicating little bearishness here. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, the same formation what we saw earlier. See, rise, retracement, little rise, retracement, a stronger breakout, and then again consolidation and retracement. Any breakout above 1714 should be a good level for you to stay long in gold. You can expect it to in fact achieve 1740 levels, which is a very strong resistance. Directional movement is bullish, it is trying to converge. Stochastic again trying to look upwards. The MACD is bearish still. Probably we may see a crossover somewhere here. Right now it is trading bearish. The RSI trading near to the highs there. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts, the phenomena is same. You can find out lower lows, lower highs, the pivot there somewhere here at 1714. It is trading with this as pivot right now, getting the resistance here at these levels. Certainly breaking above 1714 you can stay long, and below 1704 you can expect a little drop. See, only bearish confirmation is if it drops below 1680 levels. Till the time it trades above 1680, possibility of it to reverse exists. Hence you have to trade with a strict stop loss and a trailing stop loss. The markets might appear or might act volatile and choppy. You have to stay cautious. Directional movement, bullish, trying to converge a bit. The stochastic is also trying to converge here, but let's see if it crosses over. Right now it appears to take a bearish cross. The MACD has already crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is appearing to be bearish. Probably it can start to converge from here if it is bullish. RSI near to the highs. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, now look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, if you look closely, it is consolidating here. Now this is the consolidation zone, and that is why I say 1704 to 1714. Do not take any position in between these $10. Above and below, you have to stay alert of 1725.26, then 1730, 1740 levels. Beyond that, definitely 1740 is a very good resistance. On the downside, you have to stay alert of 1698, 1690, 1680 levels. Only below 1680 it is going to show you the bearish nature. Directional movement so far is bullish. The stochastic is trading at bottom on the 4-hour charts. And the MACD has just crossed over. This is divergent. This is still bearish. And hence you have to stay cautious there. The RSI is also trading near to the highs. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, see, every candle has a meaning. A big bullish breakout candle, couple of consolidation, then a little smaller, or you can say smaller candle than the previous breakout. Almost this move was of $40. And from here, now it has given a little retracement, the possibility of it to see 100 period moving average, giving it a support, breaking below which it can show you little bearishness. And only bearish confirmation is below 1680, below which it can show you extreme drop. On the upside, till the time it trades above 1714, you can expect that probably we may see it hitting 1725 30 and then 1740 levels, and beyond that certainly it can give you almost, you can find out $30 from here. So 1730 35 40 levels should be a very good resistance. Directional movement is extremely bullish. It may have to converge a bit. The stochastic is overbought on the daily charts. It can sustain it a bit. The MACD is still divergent and bullish. It appears it has seen the peak, possibility for it to converge exist, and the RSI is trading near to the highs. Considering this, you have to sell there at 1704 levels and buy there at 1714 levels. In between these $10, do not trade above 1714, 1718, 21, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 is a very good resistance. In fact, beyond that 1750 levels to be seen. On the downside, you can sell there at 1704 levels, 1698, 1691, 1685, 1680 levels are the major support. Below 1680, certainly it is going to trade bearish. You have to trade with a stop loss. You have to trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The 18th mentorship batch is going to start on 28th of November. This is going to be the last batch for this year. Do not miss this opportunity. Reach out to me for more details, else you can be part of my signals group where just trading as per the signals, definitely you can benefit. Let's start on Nasdaq 100. Now see, Nasdaq 100 on the hourly chart, see a bearish break, consolidation, a rising wedge, and yes, if you see it trading below 10,780, that was the level I had shared earlier in the day. If you see it trading below 10,780, stay short. Below 10,780, you can expect 10,700, and below that a stronger drop on the downside can be expected. At the same time, if it trades about 10,900, possibility exists that we may see 11,000 again on the charts, and beyond that certainly it is going to show you extreme bullishness, taking it till towards 11,100, 11,200 levels. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge here. The stochastic is near to overbought levels. The MACD is divergent and bullish still on the hourly charts. The RSI is comfortable near to the bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts and look how it is behaved. See the previous candles. It is trying to trade in this channel, and hence that is why I say only below 10,780 I will recommend you to sell there. Below that 10,700 is the target, and only beyond 10,850, or rather I will say 10,880 you should buy. Beyond that 10,920, 10,910, and beyond that 10,950, 11,000 are the target, and beyond that 11,100, 11,200 levels to be seen. On the downside, dropping 10,700, you can expect 10,580, 10,450 levels. Now look at the directional movement. This is bearish, stochastic looking upward. The MACD is willing to converge, crossover for a bullish move. Let's see if it does. RSI trading near to the bottom. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts here. See a drop, little bit of consolidation here. It is trying to trade in this channel. Stay long till the time it trades about 10,780. Below that certainly you can expect 10,740. First target 10,700, and below 10,700 it is going to crash strongly on the downside. On the upside 10,910, 10,920 is a good resistance. Beyond that you can expect 10,950, 11,000, and then 11,050, 11,100 levels. 11,100 is definitely going to remain a very good resistance level. Beyond that it will fly high. The directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic rising from the bottom, looking bullish here. The MACD is trying to converge here, and the RSI trading comfortable. Now likewise, if you see the 4-hour, now likewise on the 4-hour chart, see higher highs, higher lows. Once it trades about 10,880, you can confirm 10,910, 10,970, 11,000, 11,450, 11,100 levels. So only about 10,910 you can expect that little more bullishness to be seen, and only below 10,780 you can expect that it is trying to trade bearish. In between 10,780, 10,880, do not trade. Yes, you can buy about 10,880 itself. Direction movement moderately bearish. Stochastic rising from the oversold zone, looking upwards, looking bullish. The MACD is trading in red, possibly trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move, and RSI comfortable. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can find out how it has behaved. See, higher lows, lower highs. Yes, it has the potential to rise till towards 11,050, 11,100 levels. Do not consider this as bullish till the time it trades below 11,100, 200 zone. Beyond that, yes, you should consider this for a reversal till 11,500. Possibility exists. See, it has formed a double bottom here, and now it is looking forward to a rise. The zone, this is trying to trade in between 11,500 to 10,500. Let's see which direction it goes. Directional movement is bearish, stochastic is converging and looking downwards. The MACD is bearish, trying to diverge again. RSI trading at bottom. Considering this, 10,780, 10,880 is the zone in which you should not trade. Below 10,780, you can expect 10,740 first target. Very strong support there at 10,740 and 10,700. Only below 10,700 you can expect little more bearishness. Below that you can expect 10,580, 10,500, 450 levels, and below 450 it is going to crash strongly on the downside. On the upside, buying there at 10,880 you can expect 10,910, 10,950, 10,980, 11,000, 11,050 and 11,100, 200 levels should be seen. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow. See, US 30 on the hourly chart, it was trading bearish. It is traded in this wedge. This is a rising wedge, and yes, till the time it trades above 32,500, I will not consider this as bearish. Only below 32,500 you can sell there. Below 32,500 we may see a little more bearishness. Till the time it trades above 32,500, possibility of it to reverse exists, and yes, above 32,600 you can again buy, but real bullishness to be seen is beyond 32,700 levels. So yes, till 32,500 levels do not take a short position, and till the time it trades below 32,600 do not take a long position here. The direction movement is bearish, it is trying to converge. The stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is in green trying to converge, the RSI is looking downwards here on the hourly charts, and likewise on the 2-hour charts you will find. Now see, higher lows, higher highs, it is trying to trade in this channel. 32,650, 32,500 is a very good no trade zone. Rather, I will say 32,600 itself you can buy, and above 32,600 you can expect little more bullishness. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic converging and looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge for a bullish move. RSI is looking downwards here. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, 3-hour charts. Now see, on the 3-hour charts, you can find out this. Lower highs, higher lows indicates that there is a resistance at 32,600. The support there at 32,500 is very strong. Only below this, confirmation of bearishness is there. Only above this zone, confirmation of bullishness is there. So again, one and the same thing. Also remember, after dropping a single candle, it is consolidated for 4 candles, now trying to give you a breakout here. Hence, you have to stay short below 32,500 levels. But directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic is rising from the oversold zone. Probably it may look upwards and trade bullish from here. The MACD may also converge here. The RSI is trading at bottom. Likewise, if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts here. Likewise, you will find till 32,650 it has got good resistance. Beyond that, certainly 32,740, and then beyond that 32,800. Only and only above 32,800 you can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish, and it has taken a reversal. Beyond that, 33,000, 33,100, 200 levels to be seen. Directional movement is bearish, and it is trying to bullish and trying to convert. The stochastic is oversold. We may see a rise from here. The MACD is bearish, and possibly it must converge and show you greener candles. The RSI is trading flat near to the bottom. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. See, it is formed a wick out there. Once it draws below 32,400, 32,500, you can expect that little more bearishness to be seen. You can expect 32,400 first support, 32,300 next support, and then 32,000 levels to be seen. Very strong red candle can be expected if it continues to trade in this channel. So yes, you have to wait for it to break past 32,500 levels for it to sustain the bearishness. Direction movement is bullish, stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is on the verge of a bearish cross. Today, if it continues to trade in red, we may see it crossing over, and RSI trading flat. Considering this, sell at 32,500 levels. Rather, I will say sell at 32,480, and below that you can expect a good drop, and above 32,600 you can buy, but then expect 32,650, 740 as the maximum resistance, and 32,800. Only bullish confirmation is 32,800 So on the upside and downside, you have to trade with a trailing stop loss 30 to 400 and 800 zone. You have to trade with a trailing stop loss. Well, till the time it trades in between these levels, there is a possibility of it to show you good swings. So trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss, join my signals channel, join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My email ID and my telegram channel are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.